Billie Eilish and Phineas are a real dynamic duo, and they've actually never been featured on my channel before. So I'm really excited today to be reacting to a live performance. I love the live performances of What Was I Made For? Billie Eilish, Phineas performing together. It's going to be magic. Billie Eilish has a lot of awards, a lot of accolades, but I think most importantly, people seem to just love her as a person. If you follow her on social media, if you watch interviews, she seems extremely down to earth, super chill, and she just happens to be a wonderful musician. So that's kind of a bonus on top of being a great gal. So I think that's part of the reason why so many people love her. But in this video, we hope to explore why musically or why performance-wise, we love Billie Eilish so much. So without further ado, let's dive right in. This video recommendation came directly from Buy Me a Coffee. So if you want your recommendations bumped up to the top of the list, check out Buy Me a Coffee. You can also check out Patreon for behind the scenes footage, bonus material. You can have a say in the content that I make. Let's dive right in. Ooh. Okay. The goosebumpometer. My goosebumpometer's gone off. And that's how I know it's a good performance. When that goes off, I mean, exceptional. I've never seen this performance before. Obviously, I've heard this song before. And we'll start there. It's a beautiful song, brilliantly written. It's simple but tasteful. It gets the point across. It doesn't get in the way of the singer, which I really appreciate and I really like. And it's so beautifully done. too. By anytime you have the songwriter there performing, this is a collaborative process, then it means a little bit more. The performance is just that much better because they were part of the creation. I love when someone can produce a clean and clear sound. Someone like Kristen Chenoweth is an ideal candidate for this description because the sound that she makes is just, it's clear and it's perfect. Now, Billie Eilish in this song is not doing that the entire time. In fact, she's going to the extreme of extremely breathy, very, very breathy sound, not a lot of tone at all, to then a clearer sound throughout. And I loved every second of that. I love the contrast between the two. My issue with breathy singing or distorted singing or any of those effects is when it's a singer's default. And I talk about this with my singing students all the time. When it's their default, I have a problem with that because it means they can't produce a clean sound. They don't have the flexibility in the voice. Billie, she's got so much flexibility and variety. And that's what makes this performance and makes this song so interesting and so compelling to listen to, because she can start in this very breathy land, which we're going to go back and listen to, but it's like drawing you in. So vocal clarity at the beginning, we turn down to a 10. Diction, we turn up to a 99 because we still can understand every single word. She's still putting in the work for the diction to really spit out all of that text, but she's not producing much sound. What does that then do? It sets us up for later in the verse when she does actually produce a clean sound because it's such a huge contrast. If she sang the entire thing with her clean, clear sound, it would be good, but I think this makes it a bit more artistic. It makes the message a little bit more meaningful, and that's the reason why she does it. And because the song is called What Was I Made For, there's a sort of that internal questioning the entire time. There's a lot of questions that she's asking, and to have a really thin sound in those moments makes total sense because it's an inward question. There's just a constant hiss in her voice the whole time. The first line, I used to float. I used to float. All right. If she go, I used to float. Well, that's not going to do anything for us. It's not going to fit the vibe. Also, we look at the piano. Simple chords. It sounds muted as well. I don't know if that's just the way it's been recorded for the Oscars, but it sounds like there's some muting going on the hammers. So you get a sort of mellow, muffled sound from the piano, and the singer then matches that. But we still get the melody. The melody is still there. Yeah. So then she goes from all of these questions. What was I made for? What was I made for? Question, question, question. Breathy, internal. I don't know how to feel. That's a statement. What do? We get more vocals. We get more sound coming from her on a definitive statement. Interesting, right? It's simple. And sometimes we can look too deep into this and it's actually, you can say, okay, it's not that deep. But if you choose to interpret it that way, then the song can have different meaning for you. And it's always interesting when I've spoken with composers and songwriters and lyricists, they talk about this creative process. All right, here's the lyrics that we want to convey here, or here's the story we want to tell. How can we match the music to these words? And then how can we sing it? That's Billie's job too, in addition to the songwriting part. How can I sing this? Or Phineas, how can I play this to convey what we're trying to convey here? It's all a complete work. That's so, so important. I love this reveal of the orchestra from this orb that's opened up. It's beautiful. And I just love how seamlessly they come in, add a bit more texture too. Great. A lot of different sounds going on in this performance. And this is why we love live performances. Stunning. Beautiful. And I love how Phineas too, he knows when she's going to give a little bit more. And because of that, he's then able to give a bit more because he's giving really light harmony in the background, but he knows exactly what she's going to do. And they can feed off of each other's energy so well. And he's really locked in as he's playing. It's not easy to accompany someone, even if it's just simple chords, because you need to know their timing. So there's a lot of trust involved. There's a lot of just sort of knowing what they're going to do next, and they're brother and sister, so they know what to do. Nice. And beautiful tuning there too. So even though she's singing a lot of the time in this piece, she's singing really soft and it's breathy, there's still a lot of pitch in there. Tuning is good. She's on the outskirts of like just not being able to produce pitch, but she is. And what she's doing, which is cool, is she's still singing to the ends of the phrase. So even though she's soft and it's kind of tapering away, she still sings the note. And that's really important because musically, harmonically, we as the listener, maybe psychologically is another word to use, we have to hear the melodies resolve. What was I made for? If she did, what was I made for? And faded away, we just wouldn't hear the resolution. So then it wouldn't be satisfying to go all the way through. And again, that could be looking a little bit too deeply on this, but I personally am, to my ears, am appreciating that she's finishing the melody so that we can hear the proper resolution of the chord and of whatever the harmony is. But a brilliant performance, really and truly. I mean, what a dynamic duo, power duo. They're stunning. Really great song, great performers. Bellissimo. I love this. I'm going to add it to the repertoire list for all my students because I think more people should sing this song. It's really great. It's not easy, but there's a simplicity to it that I can really enjoy, and I can see other singers enjoying it too. So if you want to sing it, give it a shot. Why not? And if you enjoyed this video, which I sincerely hope you did, hopefully you'll enjoy some of the videos about to pop up on your screen. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.